I go over to the other dungeon.
I found two
I
cakes.
put some hands back in my chest because it would match my outfit.
I'll take these cakes.
But if I can slowly amass full chainmail, then I'll totally wear that.
I understand.
Where does this third?
Whee! Splurt.
Where does this third thing go? Oh, Bagner's Pyramid.
I should really stop and make a boat. Or TP home.
I like to keep your home with TNT.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's a lag.
Your face is in special lag.
What
Why
lag?
does my performance get so wonderful every time you get lag?
I have no idea.
Because it's the
bandwidth.
because it's the server going ha ha fuck you. I mean, I'm not sure at this point. I've heard of sin eating, but bandwidth eating is a new one on me. The Catholic Church probably calls it abominable anyway.
What doesn't the Catholic Church call abominable? Other than, fucking little boys, apparently.
Dying penniless in a gutter is really good.
Ah. So noted.
And that's one of the few things you can do that, as far as I can tell, does not make you a heathen, sinner, marmoset.
Yeah, they hate those marmosets.
They do.
Yes.
Fucking racist.
I'd say that the Catholic Church would be a lot more interesting if they, arbitrarily declared people marmosets.
Yes. Yes, it would. I would probably pay a lot more attention to what's going on. Lots of lily pads.
Yay, I stopped the rain.
Alright, blazes.
Who stopped the rain? Oh, I found a swamp village.
I found one of those earlier.
Well, I guess I'll push my Piro up the bayou.
Well, you have to.
Yeah. Oakwood planks looked like it said God planks for a moment. I was confused. Alright, well, I made it to the village at least
I'm
before
in a
nightfall.
section of the Twilight Forest that seems to be completely covered by leaves.
That's the Dark Forest.
Yes, and it is dangerous, I am told.
It's about to be the,
Yeah, there are lots of monsters in there, so watch your ass.
they're about to all be on fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh,
I'm
obsidian.
not sure that'll work.
Yeah, the forest doesn't actually burn.
The fuck you say?
Of course,
Well,
now we're
it-
just kind of challenging her.
Well, no, I'm setting it on fire right now.
Oh,
Life is hard in the asbestos forest.
I found the
Yeah.
male hat. Is that any use to anyone?
What?
chainmail hat.
Yes. I
Okay.
need to get the whole outfit.
Oh, I've still got to do dishes tonight.
Yay,
Ja-
not me.
How does the whole
Oh
outfit
my god, that's a spider!
Because I was walking through the villagers' houses and thinking, man, they don't even have anywhere that needs cleaning.
Weird looking spider. Stop it.
Hmm.
It's a weird looking spider.
At least there's food to be gathered here. And gas.
The hell are you? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill it.
I like the fact that all of the doors to the houses are so far above ground level that no one can get in or out in this village.
Yeah, I
All
would
prevents
build
flooding.
that.
Yeah. That actually makes sense, because I've, been on swampland during a heavy rainstorm.
Oh,
She's from, essentially, I mean, Florida is nothing but swampland and heavy rainstorm, so.
yeah.
If everybody else... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, if everybody else's performance just tanked, I cut down a redwood.
Actually, I'm doing fine right now.
Okay.
Well, I should probably find a house to sit in.
I can't tell if this is being consumed or if it's just sitting here on fire.
Like I said, I think it'll just sit there on fire. That's the problem with the asbestos forest.
I have an idea. And it's a good one. Yes. That is my idea.
How did I guess?
Because you've talked to me for more than 2 seconds?
Because the answer is always TNT.
Yeah. Well, at
Say
least
that
we
like
don't have
it's a
explosive
bad
arrows.
thing.
Yeah. We do not have explosive arrows, and we will never have them in a server when she's on it.
You don't trust me. I apparently got the achievement Twilight Hunter.
Yes.
What do
You
you
shot a pony.
A pony?
Yes.
There weren't any ponies anywhere near. I just blew up a piece of forest.
And I've been secretly working on something that I'm going to at some point put up. Just to piss off,
Me?
No. What's the word I'm looking for? People, in general, I guess. Drawing the conclusions and all the similarities to, or between, various Transformer series and My Little Pony. And explaining how they are essentially the same series when you get down to it.
They are.
And I am doing this specifically because I know it will piss people off on a, entirely righteous nerd rage level that will probably be hearable in space.
Audible is the word you're looking for there.
Nah, hearable.
Audible.
That's what I said, hearable.
Audible.
Now it doesn't sound like a word anymore.
Your face doesn't sound like a face. Fuck you.
Ah, floating dungeon.
I have cake. I don't care. I've got cake and a pit full of villagers, and I'm going to put the cake around the pit and eat it in front of them.
You
Of
bad
course
bastard.
you are.
I feel better about myself now. If I had...
Is it possible to contain things with cakes?
Yes, actually. You can, if you shift-click, put a cake on top of another cake and create a barrier out of cakes.
It's wonderful.
The hell is that?
Pyramid cakes?
Cakes.
Oh my god! What did you shoot at me?
Oh, that's probably a druid skeleton. They're pretty
What
dangerous.
did it shoot at her?
Oh my god! Magic apparently.
Yeah.
Poisoned me.
Yeah, they shoot at...
Magic.
Yeah, they shoot out magical poisons. They're not fun.
He was not pleased with the fact that I was setting this entire forest on fire.
No. Well, he's a druid. Which means he's a hippie, which means he hates everyone.
You cannot set half of the continent on fire.
Yeah. Ah, D&D. The only game where, the nature-loving hippie ends up setting fire to half of the world's largest forest.
It was okay though.
Oh, that was lucky.
That was that.
Oh, there were trees on top of the floating dungeon. I wound up going up the side and ending up on the roof, and managed to dig down in directly above the spawner.
Yeah, after a while, you can kind of eyeball where the spawner is just by looking at the size and shape of the roof, and it is the best. Yeah, it makes you feel pro.
Yes.
Because you're like, dig down. Yep, I was directly over top of it.
What the hell are those? They're glowing seeds.
Oh, wow, I just got a gigantic lag spike that
Same here.
my screen's frozen.
Right, you're fucking dead.
Did you do something in the forest?
No! God, shit, fuck, bitch.
Well, my screen just stopped lagging.
Ah, I found my own pants. Thank you.
Ah, I see why it lagged for me. A floating city was spawning.
Ah. Well, it lagged for me too because floating city was spawning. If that means anything.
Fuck you!
Maybe you two are in the same place.
Hold on.
The hell is that?
Are you anywhere near plus 8,000 minus 6,000?
Are you gonna attack me?
No.
Because you look like
no,
mine.
I'm at plus 1,600 minus 3,100.
Yeah, I'm fairly far out.
Black wolves that growl?
Yeah, they're pretty damn strong, and they'll kill the shit out of you.
Oh.
They're hostile.
I still haven't replaced
No.
that water. That's a thing.
You can also find, oh god, what the hell are they looking for? Invisible stalker type mobs. Spirit wolves, phantasmal killers.
Now you're dead.
I'm just going over names of monsters that might make some sort of connection. But, Steve Buscemi.
Yes, always.
He's a monster. What do you want?
Are you a monster? Because I'm gonna kill you if you are.
Climbing up to the village, I just noticed a series of villagers fall off down to the ground again. It's kind of awesome and hilarious. They're just plummeting.
I'm actually doing fairly well, that being said I'm gonna die.
Yeah, apparently everyone up here is just trying to kill themselves.
Hey, I'm adventure robbing.
Wait, I didn't pick up those emeralds. I could have gotten stuff.
It's a verb now.
Yes.
Yay, I'm a verb.
You are.
Well, everyone should get to be.
I'm a potato.
Potatoes are not verbs.
They could be. Oh boy, another enchanting book. What the hell is it?
Okay, just gonna sit
no,
tight here while
Aqua Affinity again.
iron cooks.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen that music disc in a while. I don't need these cauldrons. What's the disc? Cat.
We have that one.
Do I need the
In quantity, I think.
I know that's
Yeah.
actually what it is, but